We're on the new earth, ascending consciousness, and we're excited to bring this Unity Circle. Deni and I are here to do a little spirit hypnosis. We're both certified hypnotherapists, and I'm gonna give it to David because David's hosting. I'm one of the people that's doing the circle. So throwing it to David.
Well, we're just it's really exciting, as Bonnie was saying earlier with Robin, and it's been since November since we're doing a Unity Circle. And at December, everybody was kind of these energies, these solar blasts were coming in, and it was just an amazing time for everybody to do a lot of release work. And so we all sort of went through that and went through the elections, and we're back. And now Bonnie and Deni, they've created this new modality where they're combining the oracle card readings with hypnosis, regression, and it's new and it's very exciting.
Tarot as well.
And
tarot as
tarot.
well.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry. Yes.
Okay.
So it's new charted territory that I don't know of anybody who's entered these waters, but I'm certainly excited to experience it. And I'm looking forward to this Unity Circle. Happy we're all together again and sharing in love and light.
And I'm just going to add a little bit. I just want to tell you guys, Bonnie and Deni are both certified hypnotherapists, right? You are? They're both certified hypnotherapists. And Bonnie does all kinds of stuff on top of just that. And so does Deni. And Deni also is like basically the tarot goddess.
Oh, thank you so much.
She's just like been doing tarot since she was a little girl, and she's just really awesome at it. And she teaches tarot. She has like a tarot circle kind of thing that she does where she helps people learn how to work with the tarot, and she does that. So if you want to get a hold of her, if you want to see what that's all about, she can tell you later. And then Bonnie, she's the woman here that so Bonnie's certified. She's a certified wellness practitioner, but she's also the founder of IQH, which is Ignite Quantum Healing, and she is doing that now all the time. And she does these weekly meditations where she takes people and she stretches their consciousness and helps them so that when they do want to go and have like an Akashic read or something like that, they're more able to kind of like do it, to go in and go through the whatever it is you have to do to get to your records. That I don't
raise
know
your
terms.
Yeah. It's
So-
just you raise your consciousness in order to travel, in order to go into that. Because all the Akashic records is energy. So you have to be able to flow in that higher vibrational energy.
Yeah, so that's what she does.
So I've known Deni for many years. We actually went to Southwest Institute of Healing Arts together. We're both wellness practitioners, and we have a lot of little adventures that we've done together. But spirit hypnosis is the one we actually put to practice, and we actually do. We created a lot of things.
Just going back to what you were saying, what we're pretty much doing today is Bonnie is going to be doing that consciousness raising in order for us to be able to connect and go a little closer to our connection to our divine self. And Bonnie's setting it up, and then I'll take people a little further. And when we're done, we'll come back and we'll read the cards that Bonnie and I have chosen for. Who are our 3 volunteers, by the way? Who are you?
We have 3 people in the class. Well, yeah,
That'd
so
be
you
great.
guys get to be the volunteers.
Yay. Yay.
Yeah.
So
David, unfortunately, you don't get to be one. Me either.
another time. But remember that whatever we're doing here is for you as well.
Yeah, you can pick a card from these guys.
Yeah, you just, if you are drawn to any one of our 3 volunteers here to Rima or Davina or even to Kimberly. Just, pick a number 1, 2, 3, and whatever cards we have chosen for those people, your message is going to be in there too.
So would it be probably good for Davina, Rima, and Kimberly to tell us what number each one of them is? Like, so. Okay,
There's
so
3.
Davina's 3.
So who's 2?
I can't see Rima.
Who wants to be 2?
Rima says 2.
Rima's 2, so that leaves Kimberly as 1.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
So
when you're guided to
Kimberly,
during the thing, when you're guided during our presentation, if you can't come up with it this second, it'll come to you during that. Definitely.
Yeah.
Where you need to put your, where you're going to get your message from.
And for all of us who are not the 1, 2, or 3 people, will you explain to everybody that's even watching it afterwards, or anybody that's watching it on the live, what basically just connect to one of these 3 people and the number or something is what are we supposed to do?
Bonnie can explain that.
well, what you're supposed to do, let me tell you real quick, is that we're going to draw a card for each one of these ladies, and we got 1, 2, and 3. Kimberly's 1, and Rima was 2, and Davina was 3. And so whatever number during the meditation that pops into your mind, 1, 2, or 3, then you're gonna, that message, whichever one these guys get, is gonna be the message for you too. So everybody can join, even if they're not here in the audience with us in the class. So even in the future, this energy stays in the energy will stay within this circle. So in the future, if you choose a card, the same as well. So we're first, so Kimberly's going to be 1. So now we want Kimberly to just think about whatever it is that, she needs help with. Just get it in her mind's eye, and we're going to pull a card. I'm going to pull a oracle, and Deni's going to pull a tarot, because she's the one that knows the tarot. So you get 2 cards actually.
One will be more about where the message is coming from, whether it's spirit or somebody who's crossed over or an angel. That's going to kind of define where that message is coming from. And Bonnie is going to give you the message of love, basically. There's more to it, but basically that's what it is.
All right.
Cool.
So I've pulled one for Kim. Have you pulled one for her yet?
I'm going to. One sec.
And we're not going to show the cards until
Not
after
till
the
after,
meditation.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. I always say that when I pull a card. Interesting.
David, you look very intrigued. You're just
Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah.
I've never
That's
seen
cool.
anything like this before.
Yeah. Who's 2?
Rima is 2. So we're
Yes.
so think what.
I got one
think what
more.
you-
Yeah. Concentrate
So
on
Rima, think
what you
about
want to hear about.
Mhm.
Yes, okay.
And even concentrate on where you'd like to get the message from. We could maybe, that could happen. We never know, We're just kind of like, okay, do your stuff.
And now Davina, the 3rd one.
Oh, she is digging deep. That is awesome.
All righty then. So we have Kimberly, Davina, Rima. Am I correct?
Yep. And so
Yes, right.
I want to internalize that for a second.
yeah. Okay, so you guys ready to do the meditation?
Mhm.
So, I mean, you can either stay on the camera, or you could take your picture off, whatever you feel comfortable with, and and then make sure everybody has their sound off, and just be comfortable. Either in a sitting or laying position, whatever makes you comfortable. And I'm just gonna put my picture up too for mine. So I want you just relax, get yourself in a relaxing position, and just take a deep breath and breathe this beautiful rainbow energy all the way down to the ends of your toes. And I also want to remind you, if there's, too much energy, you just breathe it off. You breathe it all the way down, or you just bring your hands to your head and you just kind of release it by, kind of pulling like you're cracking open an egg and letting the energy out. So that way, you let some of the energy out. And also, this is a guided meditation, but wherever your guides want to take you is okay. You can't do it wrong. You don't have to see or feel anything that I'm guiding you to do, because your angels might have better ideas. So
Bonnie,
just relax. Yeah.
can you hear me? I don't mean to interrupt you, but everybody's gone off video, and it means there's nothing happening on the live. Yourself and Deni have to come up, or else we're not going to see anything.
Okay, here I am.
Okay. All righty.
Sorry to
I'll
interrupt
come
you.
out. It's
That's
okay.
okay.
All right, everybody. So we're just gonna take a deep breath and breathe all this beautiful rainbow energy all the way down to matches like a waterfall coming down your body, all the way down to the ends of your toes. Take another deep breath. Breathe it all the way down. One more time. Breathe it all the way down. And I want you to imagine that this beautiful golden energy is coming down from your higher self. We're bringing down your wisdom and all the keys and codes that you need for what we're doing today. So take a deep breath. Breathe it all the way down past your eyes. Take another deep breath. Breathe it all the way down past your shoulders. Take another deep breath. Breathe it all the way down past your knees. And you feel your body expand. Every system, every cell is expanding in this energy. Just relax and allow yourself to expand. Take another deep breath. Breathe it all the way down to Mother Gaia's heart. She's standing there with her arms wide open, and she's sending you more keys and codes to help us today. And you're going to take a deep breath. Breathe it all the way up past your knees. Take another deep breath. All the way up past your hips. Take another deep breath. Sending it out through your heart. And you're going to fill this room with love and light. Feeling your body expand as this energy is coming out through your heart chakra. Take another deep breath. Sending it out. Creating this beautiful bubble of light language all around us. Specifically made just for you. And now we're all going to connect together at the heart, making one huge bubble. Take a deep breath, breathing them together. And then I want you to imagine that you're just taking your shoes off And you're walking into this beautiful heart garden. And as you walk through this garden, drop your attention down into your heart. Just drop it down. And as you walk into this garden, you see all this beautiful flowers that you have created here, because this is your creation, because it's your place of peace. And there's beautiful trees. You see the rainbows in the sky as you continue to walk. And you feel the peace, because this is your place. This is where you go to meet your guides and your angels and to be at peace. You can feel the sun on the back of your neck and feel the breeze on your face. You can smell the beautiful flowers, beautiful birds everywhere you look. Just relax. And as you're walking, you see this beautiful figure come towards you. It is your higher self coming up to take your hand. And you're going to continue to walk and taking in this beautiful garden. And if you don't know your higher self's name, go ahead and ask. They'll whisper it into your ear. And as we walk along, we see this beautiful rainbow portal. We're walking over to the portal, and we're going to step through. And as we step through, the energy raises higher and higher. And you find yourself looking at all these beautiful elementals all around you. And we continue to walk along this beautiful path. And you see off in the distance some unicorns coming towards you with wings. And as they come up to you, they bow their head. And they give you permission to ride. And if you ask, they'll tell you their name, because we all have a unicorn spirit guide, and they'll tell you their special name. And you get on, and we start to soar higher and higher, and even higher still. We see the stars sparkle as we go by. We feel the energy from the stars, and we take a deep breath as we raise even higher. And then we start coming into this beautiful cave. We see this rainbow energy radiating out of the cave as we start to land. And we come down onto the cave. And our spirit guide guides us. We get down off of the unicorn. As we walk into the middle of the cave, we see a violet flame. And we're going to go sit down by the violet flame. And in comes the angel of hope. She's the most beautiful golden angel you've ever seen. And then we also have Michael and Saint Germain. And they want to free you, help you let go of all these energies that you've been hanging on to. They want to help you let go of all the contracts and all directions in time, karmic ties. With your permission, and all you have to do is say yes in your heart. It will help you release this. Saint Germain is sending this beautiful violet flame all the way around the room with the infinity sign all the way through it, which makes it work in all directions and time. Michael is working on all the chords as this is going on, releasing you from all contracts and all karmic contracts in all directions and time. So just take a deep breath as this all is being released. You feel it go down your body. Breathe it all the way down to the ends of your feet. Take another deep breath. Breathing it out. And then the angel of charity comes into the room. Vibrant. And you could smell. She's now gifting you with the magic deep within your DNA, within your original blueprint of gifts that you don't even know you possess. She's now opening it up with a little bit of light language. So you just take a deep breath. Itio siya tikoya pea kete itia na puto nanani tukura kitia katea katsukoto katekamo kadna itina kunokaya te katahutike kataumto iteka ona ada utuko o oti kiteka. She's saying, take a deep breath. Breathe it into your heart as it opens up. And as you breathe, she's saying that the energy of this will come to you, of the gifts that will slowly be coming onto line within the next 38 to 48 hours. We'll take another deep breath. Integrate, integrate, integrate. You are love. You are light. You are the way. You are the children of the sun. And you are the wisdom of the future. She wants to send you lots of love. And now the angel of faith is walking in. She's beautiful and blue. She brings in the blue ray. And she wants you to see the future that you just created for yourself and to have faith that you're bringing in the new earth and the new timeline. So she's bringing in this beautiful blue sparkly energy. Take a deep breath. Blue energy of truth. Breathe it all the way around you, down through your crown. And she also wants to gift you with some light language. Tuko Pekata, Tam, Butadai, Sita, Ushitaka, Umwai, Tikataka, Pikata Umboekatira, go to Ataka. Take a deep breath. Breathe it all the way down. Activate, activate, activate. Within the next 48 hours, you'll start to get information and understand the gifts and the future that you just unlocked. And so now, hope, charity, and faith, they want to whirl around the room, and they're sending golden and pink and blue energy all the way around the room. Breathe it all the way down to the ends of your toes. And they're gifting each and every one of you with a beautiful flower. And we want to thank them for bringing us here. So now we're going to move on to back over to our unicorns, and we're going to fly all the way back to where we came, back to the portal. And we're going to close the portal, bringing only the energies and gifts with us into this realm. And now I'm going to hand it over to Deni to go deeper and deeper into connection with the spirit hypnosis.
And with all the gifts that you have received, you will be even more open as we go deeper and deeper into connection. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to relax. Feel your body getting heavier as you take another deep breath and exhale any resistance to doubt. Let go of your concerns. Let your ego take a vacation as I guide you to a perfect state of peace and grace. Guide you deeper and deeper into connection with your higher self, your guides, and your angels as you move through a world of spirit that connects you to your divine soul. Closer and closer to connection and into the space that is all-knowing and your all-trusting self. Allow your breath to come and go as you go deeper, deeper into your connection. Feel your scalp, head and brows, face, neck, and shoulders relax more and more completely. And your breathing comes and goes with ease. Completely, totally relaxed. Your entire body feeling at ease, and you are in a perfect state of receptivity, open to the truth of knowing spirit who embraces you, from your highest guides and angels to your loved ones who have crossed the veil. You are open. You feel your heart center open to this truth and grace. Feel yourself connecting deeper, deeper still as you go to your innermost sense of self. That part that tells you all you need to know. And it gives you this command now to know spirit. Any noises, any outside noises are sometimes just something coming through to make you closer and closer and deeper. You are connecting to the deepest recesses of grace, to your divine self. Absolutely, perfectly at peace. You are at the place that allows you to employ the power of your mind to open spontaneously to command your words and actions I give you. For whenever you wish to receive any of the spirit world that surrounds you for your highest good, from your highest guides to your friends, family, loved ones, all you need is to take a deep breath, hold it,
Deni, you have to unmute yourself.
Denny, you have to unmute yourself. There you go.
Gotcha. It just showed up like that. We're good. It's all good. You're in this beautiful place. You're completely and totally relaxed. Take a deep breath, hold it, let it out, and say to yourself, Spirit, please open. And trust absolutely all that you feel. And still you move deeper and deeper into your connection. And you take another deep breath and hold it and let it out. And when you exhale, you will sense and feel that you've opened yourself to the loving spirit beings that surround you, that are near you, that are approaching you. And take a deep breath and hold it and exhale and say to yourself, Spirit, I am open. And one more deep breath. Hold it. Exhale and say, Spirit, I am open. And now you are in a beautiful place of connection to your divine soul. And you can do this for yourself simply by relaxing, centering, and repeating 3 times. Spirit, I am open. Take a deep breath. Let it out. Know that you will remain in this state of deep connection for the rest of your day, feeling safe and rested, noticing all the beauty that surrounds you, having wonderful encounters with others of like minds and hearts. I'm going to count to 5, and you will open your eyes feeling refreshed and remembering everything about this beautiful journey we all shared. 1, go ahead and move around a bit. 2, etheric body closed. Everything is in balance. 3, feeling wonderful, confident. 4, your eyes feel like they've been bathed in cool, clear water. And 5, feeling deeply connected to spirit. Eyes open, feeling wonderful. And ready to accept the messages that we bring you. So go ahead and unmute yourself, or not unmute, but let's see your little faces. How was that?
That was great.
How
That
you
was
feel?
awesome.
How you
Thanks,
feel?
guys.
amazing.
Yeah,
That was
good.
amazing.
Hi, Maureen.
Hi,
Hey,
I
Maureen.
woke up late,
Hi.
so I'm just joining.
Okay, well, I hope you watch the rerun too.
I will. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll hit the replay.
We had a few
Okay.
people join in the middle of it. That's what happened. And then
Yeah.
I was trying to mute them, and then I accidentally muted Deni.
I'm like, I'm on mute.
Yeah.
So,
That's okay.
We doing that?
so, so Bonnie, you want to explain to the newcomers about choosing a number for the cards?
So just close your eyes for a second and think 1, 2, or 3, because whichever card we read, that's going to be your read. Everyone that's new.
Okay. I
Okay.
got my number. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Okay.
all right.
Hopefully
Keep it
the
to
other
you.
lady does.
Am I supposed to tell you or no? No.
Not right
I'm
now.
Okay. Okay.
No, it's okay.
Thanks for
So,
letting me join late. I appreciate it. Thank you.
please.
Yeah, no problem.
Is Lorna here, and is Davina gonna undo her?
Kimberly is number 1, and then
Yeah, so we're going to go with Kimberly first.
Rima's
Okay.
number 2.
Hi, Kimberly.
Hello.
Rima's number
Hi.
2, and then Davina's number 3.
Okay, well, I'm going to try something here.
I think we need to just explain for the people that came in that we basically just did a spiritual, I don't know what that was.
Spirit hypnosis.
Spiritual
Spirit
hypnosis to go deeper. And before we went in, we chose a oracle card and a tarot card for 3 people. And we have 1, 2, and 3. And so anybody that's watching or, isn't the 1, 2, or 3 person, whatever the read is, whichever number that you feel that you're connected with, it'll be the same message for you.
You'll find your message there. You'll be surprised because it's all very personal.
Mhm.
So, for Kimberly, you can hold your card up, right, Bonnie?
Well, you could go ahead and do yours first.
Well, I just want to see what you pulled. And that is, what is it?
Thinker.
The Thinker. Excellent. So I pulled the 10 of Swords, Kimberly. There's a lot of, it's interesting because it's always right. I'm getting that this comes from a place of maybe a male guide who's the one who inspires you all the time with new thoughts and new ideas. And it could be because I'm, getting a male presence. And often we have male and female guides. But the thing is that the true advice here, when you're filled with all kinds of new ideas and stuff, we still have to take divine action. And so we have to look at those thoughts that we're thinking and really pay attention to where that message is coming from, what level it's coming from, and know that even if there's stuff you don't know, don't let that stop you from going forward with your ideas and your inspirations.
Mhm.
Now let Bonnie hop in on here. And
Okay. So again, I've got the Thinker. And so right now in the ascension time, it's your thoughts that create your reality. So you have to be really, really diligent on what it is you're thinking about. Because in these higher energies, you create a lot easier. So if you're thinking sad thoughts and you're thinking things going wrong, well, it's going to go down that road and it's going to go down that timeline that you're creating. But if you're thinking, yes, I'm going to do this, I'm excited about this, everything's going to work out. I don't know how it's going to work out. I'm not going to tell my guides and angels how to do it, but I'm going to ask for their help and it's all going to come out perfect. It's going to be beautiful. And just, do everything with that excited, loving energy. And, like with the meditation today, when they talked about hope and charity and using your gifts in faith, have faith, everything's going to be okay. And so that's what I got, along with what Deni was getting. It's just the creation of your own reality has a lot to do with your thoughts.
Thoughts become things. Pick the good ones. And
Mhm.
I'm getting a message. I don't know who it's for. It is a male. And they are saying, you just had a really, really, really good idea. Don't lose it. Take some steps to remember and take some steps to make it start happening. It's time to take your thoughts and ideas into action. But I'm not sure who that's for. Any of you can take that. Does it resonate to any of you? Okay, you'll know in a few days.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And you'll go, that's what she was talking about.
Yep.
All right.
Never fails.
So we're going to move. Are you ready to move to number 2?
I am.
Thank
And
you.
you're very welcome. Thank you. Here we have, this is for Rima. Davina was going to be 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Number 2, yes.
Okay. This is from old souls coming in. And death, when it shows up in tarot, rarely means physical death. But what it does mean is you are in a place where something has to end in order for something new to begin. And it isn't even a question of will it, it must. It's karmic. Whatever it is that's happening must come to an end because there's something new and bright coming to your, once you can get beyond it, what comes up is beautiful and bright, but you cannot carry the baggage with you. And it may have been, I'm getting that maybe something ended in a way that wasn't really wonderful for you, but you will see that it was so necessary. And you'll understand as new things come in. So Bonnie, what have you got to add to that?
Yeah.
Bonnie? No.
Hello, I'm here.
Okay. What's your card?
My card is flexible. So what I'm getting is that what it is that whatever it is that you're thinking of doing or bringing into your life, or whatever it is that you're choosing or you're making a decision on, and you're asking your guidance from your guides and angels, don't see it in your mind only happening in one way. Be flexible in the way it comes into your life. Allow them to move things around. And when they move things around, don't be afraid, because change starts to happen. And the first thing that happens is you're like, oh no, I don't want to let go of that. So don't do that. Just stay in the flow and have the faith, just like today, we have faith, faith that they will get you where you need to be. And because the fear will get in your way and you don't want to do that. So just have the faith that it'll move in the direction that you need it to move in, and just allow all the puzzle pieces just to fall into place, just as they do. And you'll be surprised, because you can't imagine it as awesome as your guides and angels are going to bring it to you, because they know what's for your highest best. And so that's what I got for that one.
And having that death card show up makes it really clear that you
What? Sorry,
You know,
I didn't hear.
when the card we chose, the death card, when that shows up with the advice that Bonnie's giving you, it's telling you that the more flexible you can be, the better, because the universe is going to surprise you, and it's really in the hands of spirit and the universe, truly, truly, which is a blessing, I think.
Thank you. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Deni. Thanks a lot.
Okay,
Love
Bon.
you.
Love you too.
You too.
Okay, are we ready?
Now we're going to do Davina, number
Davina.
3.
Okay, I'm going to show you your card. And here we have the Page of Wands. And so this is a little more of a fun, kind of mischievous spirit coming through with this. And they're telling you that, you know, this is a really good time to really get into and studying the way you manifest and what you're manifesting. This is a really opportunistic time to start really understanding how you go about manifesting from ideas and thoughts into physical manifestation. That you need to, you need to be really comfortable. And you haven't gotten there yet. So, you're just starting out. And I think you've been dabbling in a lot of affirmations and ways to manifest things. And they're telling you, well, go ahead. Time is right.
So for oh, there you are, Davina. I was like, where did you go? So I like, all of a sudden you jump to the, oh, look at the unicorns. How beautiful. So I got milk and honey for you. And so what it means, like milk and honey, you think of the rainbow. The rainbow means, things coming in good for you, coming in bright. See the elephant in there? That's abundance. And so it's like you're in the milk and honey. So whatever it is you've been asking for, it's on its way here. You just got to keep the faith, just like the angel in the meditation where she saying, have the faith for your future. Keep that faith and know that it's going to be exactly the way it should be. And don't try to make it come in any way, shape, or form. Just have the faith that they will bring it in exactly the way you need it. And so that's what I'm getting for that card.
Thank you so much, everyone. And
You're
this
welcome.
was my ride earlier when we were in the meditation, and her name is Mia. She kept saying, I wanted to, show up. Hi,
Oh, she's beautiful.
I petted her.
Yeah.
Yeah, her
How
name
cute.
is Mia.
She's wonderful. You'll find unicorns
Beautiful.
everywhere in my house, everywhere.
Me too. And I only want to show Mia, but and say, I wanted to show them, I wanted to show us, say hi, so I have to bring all of them here.
I love
they got jealous,
them.
didn't they? How cute. So no wonder the unicorns showed up
Sweet.
today for the meditation. It's because they came with your
Yeah.
energy. How
Yeah,
beautiful.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Wow. So
Really appreciate it.
So welcome.
does anybody have any questions, or would like some clarification? Everybody complete? Okay. Okay. Well,
All
for
right.
me, I just want to thank you for the honor of allowing me to guide you and read for you today. And I can't even tell you how honored I am to be with all this wonderful power and my dear friends, Robin and Bonnie, and soon to be a dear friend, although he's my friend, David. And all of you, thank you so much for joining us.
I think
Well,
David.
I wanted to say before we wrapped it up, I wanted to ask anybody else if they wanted to talk about a little bit about their journey. How did they do with that?
Yeah.
Did they have a good time, or, did everybody do well?
Yeah, I was seeing that towards the end of it, just this major golden glow around Earth. It was just beautiful. And I was just watching Earth, and it was
Wow.
like a golden planet. I was like, oh my God, it's so beautiful.
That's beautiful. Yeah. So, everybody, that just, and Maureen just that joined in, do the replay, and then you can do that. You can do that journey and that deepening with the hypnotherapy and do that along with us. But I just want to thank everyone for coming. And I just appreciate everyone here. And I want to send everybody love. I love everyone here, especially my brothers and sisters, Robin and Deni and David, and Maureen's a new sister, but I love her too.
Yeah.
And so you guys all have a blessed day. And so
Oh, and
namaste.
I got number 3. I just wanted to.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead.
Cool.
Three. Go ahead and talk about number 3 before we.
Go ahead.
So you got the one that we did.
My camera's not. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
I just wanted to. I didn't have a whole lot to say, but it definitely resonated. And number 3 for me, because I feel I'm in the place like so many of us that I'm feeling like I've been processing and integrating and clearing, and I'm just so ready to.
Yeah, and now's the time.
And getting the milk and honey, and the other one was very encouraging this morning. And
Yes.
I just
Well,
woke
I mean,
up
that
and
just
knew I
felt-
was
Also,
Yeah. When
I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
that's okay.
Okay.
The energy from that card was just so joyful and loving.
Yeah.
Yes, I felt that.
Go
with the
ahead,
u-
Deni.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Also, by choosing the number 3, 3 is a number of creativity. And I
Okay.
get that you're pretty creative.
Hmm.
And although I think most of us who are in our little atmosphere are, but so that is much like what Bonnie was saying. Use your creativity, take it from that place of abundance, and start to understand about manifesting. The time is absolutely right.
Okay. Thank you.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna
It's like,
we're gonna
which
sign off
way
from
is it gonna
live,
go?
you guys.
One question. I have one question.
Sure, sure.
Okay, what if you're a person like me and you struggle between, I struggle between 2 and 3. I wasn't sure which one to pick. And I was like, what if, could the message be like,
What numbers came into your mind?
I wanted 2 and 3. I didn't want both.
Then both of those messages were for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 and 3 were for you.
Okay. Even if you didn't have just like one, so it's okay. You got 2 messages.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So both those were meant for you.
I was kind of feeling too on that 2 card that there was like a lot of like the death of like the old kind of 3D beliefs as well, and coming more into like the 5D
Yeah. Most
frequencies.
definitely.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Most
going to
definitely.
sign us off live. We can chat a little longer if you guys want before we
Okay.
go, but I'm
Love you
gonna.
guys.
Oops.
Before we go off live, I
Love you
want
guys.
to tell everybody that we'll be having another Unity Circle coming on. I think it's Wednesday on February 3rd. And so come and join in the fun because it's going
Yeah,
to
his name's Don Lynch, and he's amazing. You're gonna want to be
I wanna
here.
see that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Hey.
I won't be
Super.
late.
All right.